In football, there are no permanent players in any club. Each player will join the club, play, and leave the club when their contract expires. Footballers are like employees at clubs. The club can determine the future of every player in its club. Many factors cause clubs to force players to leave against their will, such as age, finances, contracts, and support for the new generation of players. In this video, we will take a look at the top 7 players who left their respective clubs against their will. Number 1. Lionel Messi. La Liga's rules on player salaries have ended Lionel Messi's extraordinary career at Barcelona. Messi wanted to stay, Barcelona wanted to keep him, but La Liga's rules of fair play were a barrier between the player and his club. Number 2. Sergio Ramos. Ramos wanted to end his career at Real Madrid, but the club offered him a 1-year contract with a pay cut. Ramos wanted a 2-year contract. The club refused and showed him the exit door. Paris Saint-Germain did not hesitate to offer him a lucrative 2-year contract with a net profit of $25 million. Number 3. Iker Casillas. He joined Real Madrid at the age of 9, planning to retire from Real Madrid. His career was at stake when coaches like José Mourinho and Carlos Ancelotti snubbed him, sat on the bench for a while. His leadership and age became questionable. The club directors were reluctant to renew his contract. He left Real Madrid to sign for FC Porto. Number 4. Luis Suarez. The board of directors did not want him to remain at the club because his age and financial problems were taken into account. Number 5. Franck Ribéry. Unlike other players on this list who fell out with their respective club directors, Ribéry was allowed to leave the club due to persistent injuries and less time for Bayern Munich. Number 6. André Pirlo. After playing for AC Milan for 10 years, the club rules limited his contract extension, as club policy at that time only allowed players over the age of 30 to be extended for 1 year. Number 7. Alejandro Del Piero. He spent 19 years at Juventus, but his age was a limiting factor as the club's directors were reluctant to renew his contract. What other factors can make players leave the club against their will? Kindly share, comment, and like.